NBA 2K14 is the Toronto Raptors. If you didn't know that, then man.
A gigantic new residential development here in Toronto, walking distance from both the sporting arenas. On the road and hungry for a win against the Eastern Conference. I'm Kevin Harlan, here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr.
That you have to have in basketball is big men who can protect the rim. That's what Sanders does. He's going to go up and block shots, really control the paint, and protect that rim area.
And, you know, but there's nothing easy in the lane when Sanders is on the rim. Always have to be looking over.
I guess I could try my things version.
Putting up a shot with him around. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Raptors.
Hey, you know, if I play with Android.
But a chance here to reclaim some ground. It might be tough, but this is a team they're capable of beating.
Well, this is an opportunity for them to even this season series after letting the first one get away from them earlier.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Steve. I mean, you win this one, and the last two become an interesting couple of games.
That's all right, though.
But
I
if they
can play
lose it,
Android.
they'll be battling just to avoid getting a full season beat down.
I can play Madden, though. I can play 2K2, NBA 2K Mobile. But I can't play Call of Duty on iPhone.
And outside. And DeRozan kicks the low. Gets the feet. He's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it's nice to see Raptors coach Dwayne Casey getting another chance at being a head coach. So 2007, he had that team overachieving at 500 when he was let go. So I'm glad he's gotten a second chance and he's making the most of it.
And Sanders grabs the miss. Bucks have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Been running in place.
Now they finally connect with their 4th shot of the game.
And you go back to that Timberwolves team at 500. Casey was let go, and then Steve, they went 12-30 after he was gone.
Yeah, they struggled with his departure, and a lot of the players actually were sad to see him go. So, you know, that's sometimes the case in the NBA. You know, coaches get blamed for everything, fairly or not. And in Casey's case, I respect the fact that he got back to work, did a great job in Dallas as an assistant, and is now the head man in Toronto trying to get this team turned around.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, I got Facebook. I don't know. Let me see if I can add him.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
You know, this is a trend that's catching on more and more in the NBA, and now DeMar DeRozan can be added to the list. He gets his hand and whack prior
Ball coming off that loss against the Nets.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line.
Not to mention some ham and turkey.
Gay finds the back of the bucket from 13 feet out. Gay's got his first points of the night. And for DeRozan, Coach Casey wants him aggressive, attacking the basket. He needs that soft touch.
Well, DeRozan, yeah, he has to become a better shooter. And as he does, it will make him that much more effective when he's putting up the ball on the floor and getting to the rim, which he's already so good at.
The shot's good on the assist by Lowe.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Outside Mayo, a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy.
No.
Okay.
Hangs, and the layup is good.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Let's see if I can find it.
Ridnour against 12. For the Bucks. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Dishes it to Johnson. And DeRozan. Here we go. Gate kicks to Hansbrough. Back to DeRozan. And it's blocked by Mayer.
Tomorrow, I went to the bank, but I can't get my money till tomorrow because the check is in the bank. I had to put my check in the bank, order to cash it, and it won't be available till tomorrow. I can get it till tomorrow.
Here you go, Nana. Got $5. Just got $5 now.
Okay, I'll get back to you tomorrow.
All right, you good?
I promise. If I win this money, you get it back today. Come on, Brian.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah. I keep playing. I ain't getting nothing yet. I'm getting a little bit, not more.
Hopefully.
O'Neal subbed in for O.J. Mayo.
Man. They was had a job though.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Harris dishes to Neal. Here's the three. That one goes. Count it. Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Said that before. You still haven't given him money.
Here's the screen. Here's Gay. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
I don't want to carry him on.
Another nice bucket down low.
I don't want to carry
They've
him
been able
on.
to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that can really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Delfino. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Foul call that
I don't want to carry him on. We're only got $5. I'm trying to save, but she always trying to ask money. Oh, John, you got $10. Do you have this? Do you have this? And when I need it, you don't have it because you keep spending on lottery tickets.
Of course, there's the Raptors. 8.5 games behind them.
I don't
Right
want
now
no
for the
money no
Raptors,
more.
they've proven they have a long way to go if they're going to be a competitive team.
I should just broke.
If they weren't expected to play at a high level this
They
year,
don't ask for nobody.
they'd be capable of being better than what they're showing right now.
Jonas
Can't even save up.
and he sinks the second. 124 left to play in the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. He's been chewing over the best plan of attack against this defense with all that shot blocking inside. He said the big thing is we can't play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish, trust our offense. Kevin, we'll see if they can turn the tables this time around and even the season series. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing is not an easy challenge.
No, but they've got a few weapons of their own that they can counter with, so it's not exactly a one-sided battle.
This game a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
Now here is Harris. After the miss from Augustine. Delfino passes to Harris. And another basket for Milwaukee. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Augustine. The looking for his first basket still in this one. Ross kicks to Fields. Lock at 6. Great tee that time from Delfino.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Milwaukee on.
Yeah, you don't need my money, but you ask me, can I get, like, she asked me, oh, keep your money, but still, you ask for my money. That's crazy, man.
Well, we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
That's crazy, man. I'm so pissed off right now, bro.
Come in bunches from long range.
I don't like no.
Yeah, it seems like
I don't
every
like
time
no,
down the
bro.
floor, they're knocking down the truck.
Mother keeps saying, you gotta respect my grandma, you gotta respect my grandma. I don't care about my grandma.
Situation once the season concludes,
If me and my sister had the same grandma, I'd be so happy. But no, we got different daddies. I don't feel like the same daddy, bro.
Stephen back to Coach Drew. Of course, he ended up signing with the Bucks.
Well, that was an interesting move for him to go from Atlanta to Milwaukee. The Hawks were one of the better defensive teams in the league last year. I think that's what the Bucks saw in Drew. And that's the idea for him to really help this team get the most out of its players, particularly defensively.
Here's Mayo following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Mayo dishing to Middleton. Feeds it to Rittenauer. Outside Mayo. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looks good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Lowry gets a screen from Dave. And DeRozan. Here we go. And there's Valanciunas on the assist from DeRozan. Now it's a 3-point Raptor lead. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. He thinks the use of ball screens against this defense would make a huge difference, and that's what he relayed to his players. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris.
How about that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
That's good for Middleton. Lowry with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
And a phenomenal showing on the board. His rebounding was a huge factor.
Hey, that's good.
Oh, he should be safe if he keeps shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target and looking to pad that scoring total, too.
Now, here's Richard. 6 points for him. Over to the left wing. Middleton the pass to Sanders. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks to Butler. Some solid defense from Gay.
You know, after the Rudy Gay trade sent Jose Calderon, Kyle Lowry said that now the Raptors were his team. While that might be debatable, he's clearly got the talent to run a team at the point guard position.
Now here's DeRozan following the shot by Caron Butler. Gay with it. Caron Butler covering. And Lowry gets it to go.
The defense not doing a good job at all getting at him. They got a crowd and they can jump to him. That's his second this quarter.
Back to Kyle Lowry, a good passer, also an amazing rebounder for a 6-foot-tall guard.
He's physical, doesn't mind throwing his weight around. He's confident. You see how aggressive he is offensively, always looking to draw contact and get to the free throw line.
Well, he could have earned some style that wide open.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Walters, he's checked in for Rupert. DeRozan with it. Now Mayo defending. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Hansbrough set the pick for Lowry. Terrific design on the big one. He lays it in. Lowry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors. The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Walters. Buries it from 3-point range. Walters got himself on the board with 3 there.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
The drive by Lowry. And he makes good on the layup.
Played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Bucks drill. Pass to Walters. And here's Mayo from the arc. But they get it back. Sanders. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And as rebounders go, guys, he is amazingly active on the court. Relentless. And it serves 2 purposes. One, I mean, it gets him a lot of rebounds, of course, but 2, it takes a lot of toll on the opposition. He'll wear you down.
That's true. And his spectacular shot blocking something else to look for, especially recovering on the break. He can run you down and send it away in a heartbeat.
That free throw, no good.
Well, I think Larry Sanders is one of the most improved players in the league, guys. I don't know where you stand on it, but, you know, he led the league in ejections, too, with 5. He's got the control and manages emotions a little better.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Pachulia, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Delfino comes in for Caron Butler. And Gary Neal subbed in for O.J. Mayo. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Back to Sanders, he said he's taking steps to keep his...
Yeah, but he's already made some nice strides in his approach to the game. Just eating right, getting to the gym early. You know, you really have to learn how to become a professional, and I think Sanders has made that next step.
Tyler Hansbrough, a physical player, came out of North Carolina, known by his Pacer teammates as Gooch. Is really good at drawing fouls in bunches, even in limited playing time.
Going to put his head down and try to create contact, get to the line, and find some garbage points.
Hansbrough hits them both. There's 1 left to play here in the half. Here's Benson.
They can get, guys.
It's Gay on the way. Gay right side. Shoots from the elbow. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gay's got the lead back under 7 now for the... There's the feed to Delfino. There's the 3. That's good. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Gay. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Rudy Gay is clearly a player with star potential, guys. He's got size, skill, elite athleticism. He's in his 8th season now, and he's looking to put it all together and make his first All-Star team.
That's good for Gay.
Defensively, but there's no doubt about it. He's one of the most talented players in the NBA, and that's why Toronto made the trade for him last year.
Milwaukee making a switch. Harris is checked in. And so Gay nails both of them.
In the front right now.
Harris against Augustine. Funded by Valanciunas.
That's an excellent challenge right there. Good job.
Going away. Puts up a prayer. The shot no good. And so that brings Central to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris.
Maintain the disposition. I think you got to have mental disposition against this team because they're going to keep going.
Doris and will step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this one.
Edition of the halftime report. Toronto leading again in complete control. He's got 13 points and he's made some key plays in the assist part. And the Bucks still in it, going all out. Outstanding bench, O.J. Mayo.
Well, he's got 13 points and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
Lowry and DeRozan, there's the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Tyler Hansbrough, and it's Gay in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Now, here's Hansbrough. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hiddenauer kicks to Mayo. Butler passes to Henson. Back to Butler. Fires for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Hansbrough's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics.
No question, Boston.
Offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Henson. Second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Another rebound gobbled up there, pounding the board.
A big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Bucks trail by 9. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
So sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected. Playing 5 as 1, and usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Larry Drew to the teeth of this defense. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Butler. And against the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And the Raptors call time here.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And I think if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Raptors leading by 7.
I don't want no money.
Now here is Lowry.
Like I said, I don't want
13
no
points
money.
in the game.
I'll be
Pass to
broke on
DeRozan.
my life.
And Henson pulls it down.
Like I said,
Yeah, the
broke,
defense
no
got away
clothes,
with a
and
major lapse there.
Well, you
Shoot,
take a look at
if
DeMar
girls want
DeRozan
to
out of
boys,
USC, just signed a really big contract
I'd be
recently.
like, yes, sir.
I love his size and
Nobody
athleticism
wanna
at the
break
guard
that.
position. And came into the league as a guy who could finish inside. And despite the criticism he's received, I think he's really grown as a consistent perimeter shooter as well. This is a tough matchup for just about every other two guard in the league.
6 to shoot. Back to Lowry. On the high post. Is the first and last of their home.
Yeah, you know the fans out in Memphis really hoping their team can win that one.
Now here's just 3 on the bucket from Sanders. And going into last season, DeMar
He's shown himself to be a solid starter in the NBA, but obviously great potential. Or the Raptors wouldn't have paid him.
feeds it to Sanders. Third quarter of basketball here in trying to find Hansbrough, gets it to him. Outside Lowry. Rittenauer from outside. They get it back. The kick outside.
He knows everything.
And his ability to receive a pass and get off an accurate shot in one quick, fluid motion. So you better be
Shot by Rudy Gay. Rittenauer with it. Gay picks him up defensively. And it's Butler missing. Raptors leading by 3. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. He dishes it to Gay. 8 away. Another miss by Gay.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Mayo with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Mayo against DeRozan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
oh man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 13. DeRozan passes to Lowry. And so here's Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ross dishes to Augustine. From downtown. Rebounded by Delfino. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 10-2 run here with a lead and another basket for Milwaukee. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, tug of war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but evenly matched game.
And they're running. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
But that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far.
Seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Augustine, and he gets the bucket. Augustine's got his first bucket of the night. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Raptors lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And now let's go back to a play from the race. We show you our state thought on the assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting him way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
The Bucks trail. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Harris, he's in at the point. Carlos Delfino out there with Teron Butler. Then there's Sanders. And it's Neal in a good shooting guard position. And the basket by Harris. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Here's Augustine. After the made shot from Harris. Augustine passes to Dick. Here's Ross. Butler with the block. They'll get another chance. 2 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Fields' shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 1.
It seems like so many teams try to ignore that mid-range jumper when they're using it well, and it's opening up their offense for them.
Has definitely given the defender something extra to have to worry about.
Now here is Harris. And Valanciunas with the block. It's Fields on the wing. Defended by Neal. Augustine off the pick from Valanciunas. And Augustine kicks to Ross. The dish to Augustine. Rejected by Sanders. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. A different look for Milwaukee. On the inbound. Here's Lowry. And the rejection by Sanders. That was good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Delfino. He's covered by Gay. Here's Henson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they just continued to shoot well.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
That's good from Henson. With the lead. Now Lowry. And there's the pass to Hansbrough. Game lets up. Can't hit from 12.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Mayo with it. Now defended by DeRozan. Tries to save it, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over a bat.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
It's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Back to Gay. From 12 feet out.
Looks close to the basket, and I tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Offensive rebound. Henson. Here is Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there.
They're taking advantage of the team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's been quite a game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. He might not be able to stop him. Not the way to contain him.
Chance to hear what Larry Drew said to his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here. See if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Mayo dishing to Henson. Mayo drives in. Toronto traps the miss. Lowry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Sanders.
I don't look at no more, bro. I'm not in a good mood because I don't always gotta ask for my stuff, but I never ask for her stuff. So when she get her money back tomorrow, I ain't gonna get I'm gonna get it, bro. I'm gonna say no, you can keep your
And he
money.
makes the
I don't really like 2K like that.
no good on the second free throw. Bucks trail by 6. Alvino kicks to Mayo. And again, the Bucks miss.
I don't like blowing out long-range threes at this point. You got to get better looks to try to close this game.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance.
Not exactly striking. He had 1 free ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second. 18 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
And the first one at the line is good. Butler, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He hits them both. Here's Rebound. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Butler. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
And a nice soft touch on the boards.
And you know, when you have that general touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, 3 points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
The 18 players going to that. He's got the lead up to 10 now for that. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 10. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Shoot, y'all been winning, so shoot.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter.
Every time I pass you the ball, y'all miss.
The rebound by Hansbrough's got
I'm the only person that's making threes if you're passing the ball. The only time I miss is if I don't want to make the shot no more.
Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He said their plan was to run their responsibility when they've got the ball. He said also that their offense needs to be a
See, they be missing for no reason, bro. That's supposed to be going in, bro.
shot clock as you need to. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Now Hansbrough. O.J. Mayo missing on the three. And out of bounds as the Bucks get.
There's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Raptors.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness really was different.
And this
Was for Kyle Lowry. And a big part of their
Thursday.
success was his ability to keep the ball
Thursday.
moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
And here's DeRozan. O.J. Mayo getting it to go from deep. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. And he gets it to go.
Oh, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Shot by Mayo is no good.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with them shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Ridnour against Lowry. And so Toronto takes this one up by a big margin. They put on the show tonight thoroughly. us for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr endorsement. This is Kevin Harlan saying, see you next time. As we present our tournament player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
Alright, if you enjoyed the video, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris. Make sure you don't forget to leave a like or a comment. And yeah, man, I'm gonna keep posting this whole series, and once I'm done, I'll let you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.